Today we are going to be talking about the Canon Eos RP. I've seen a lot of my friends buy this camera. I've seen a lot of persons using this camera, and the pictures are amazing. So should we talk more about it or leave it like that? No, we cannot leave it like that. We have to talk more about it. First of all, the build of the camera is very, very fine. I like the grip. The grip, when you place your hand here, the grip is very, very firm. And I like everything here. I like that it has a dedicated horseshoe that can, a universal horseshoe that can work with any camera. I like that, and I like that we still have our dial here that we can use in switching from video mode, picture mode, and all of that. And also, I like that it has an earphone port. Apart from a microphone port, it also has an earphone port, so you can switch between. When you're recording, you can plug in an earphone to see if the recording is nice. Sometimes when you see that in a camera, you just understand that this camera is built to even do great videos. So that means it's a great camera for videos. Then also it has a mini HDMI and a Type-C port. My camera, because of that Type-C port, I can actually charge the camera with a cord. Then also I can use the HDMI to maybe just go live, maybe just plug it to go live. It also works like that. Then another thing I noticed is that for this camera, we have our battery down here. Our battery and our memory card is just down here. So if you want to change your battery, just know that you are also exposing your memory card to the broad day or the evening lights. So unlike the EOS Arrow, where your memory card slot is here and the battery is separate, and this set of batteries are very, very small looking. They are not big. They are very small batteries, unlike the batteries from the EOS Arrow and the EOS Arrow 5 and many other cameras. Something to say, whenever you have a camera and your battery and your memory card is down here, is because it's a beginner camera. But let's see what other things this camera has to offer. This camera is 26 megapixel camera, and it has a processor that is Digic X. It uses CMOS sensor, dual pixel CMOS sensor. It shoots 4K. It has both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. This camera will enable you use your RF lenses and your RF and EF lenses, yes. All you have to do is buy an adapter. Right now, I'm using an adapter for me to be able to use my 50mm lens on it. So, with an adapter, you can use your EF lenses. Now, there are RF lenses, so you can also buy and use it. So, it's compatible with both your old lenses and the new lenses. So, with these few things I've said, would you still want to buy this camera? Because a lot of persons will still ask me about the autofocus. The autofocus is great. The pictures from this camera is great. Video from this camera is very, very amazing. When you see them, sometimes when you see them, you might not be able to differentiate them from even your bigger camera, because it depends on who is editing it and what the person sees when he was shooting the video or taking the picture. So please, would you want to buy this camera with these features, or tell me if you have a little problem or whatever you have with this camera? Let's discuss it in our next video. I'll see you tomorrow.